Good morning, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, students and scholars, teachers and trainers, professors and professionals, watchers and listeners. I, Dr. Rakesh from USA, heartily cordially welcome all of you. I appreciate your presence. I admire, appreciate, praise presence of the most honorable present Prime Minister and Dr. Narendra Modi ji, availability of ministers and doctors, affectionate sons and daughters, respected fathers and mothers. Today it is a very nice time, nice place, nice action, listening with 100% present sense of mind. Our Indian land is known as the land of starters, beginners, initiators. All over the world, we are known by our different colors, varieties, languages, diversities, adversities. But after all, we have oneness, unique and equality. Undoubtedly, every person of the world know this thing, but the birth of human beings, creation of the man, which God made on the earth in His own form, it has also different features and characteristics. In the internal size, shape, figure of the different body organs internally. It is written in all the holy scriptures. Different starters of the different religions, those who came first on this earth, they preached and addressed with their present nature. Nature provided them the atmosphere and environment to speak the truth of science and spirituality. Everyone who was present at that time was friendly and familiar with nature. They were very close to nature, and nature nurtures them like a mother. Nature treats us like a doctor. Nature guides us like a supervisor. Nature plays multi-dimensional, multi-sided and multifaceted roles. If we live with nature, if we have the company of nature, then naturally we become true to the worldly people. This nature never beat, cheat, defeat and deceive, but always cooperate, support But when a man does not understand, does not live with nature, then this nature by which our human body is made in the form of air, fire, soil, sky and water, these five elements creates calamity, disasters, devastations. It is all due to the imbalance in nature. God made the world in the form of 84 lakh species. Animals, plants, birds, creatures. Except human being whatsoever we have around it. That is in the form of helpers. But it's the human nature. Today, man who has become totally selfish. In this dark time, dark age, man does not think the God-gifted talents in the beginning of the earth, in the beginning of the creation. It is said that God created himself in the form of light. First master, starter, beginner, initiator of Sikhism, Shri Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, who came in 1469 on this earth, advocated, preached and taught the people with the words that it was the light. It was the light that came first on this earth, and then that light collided with the 84 lakh species and statues of the different species as well man started, vibrated and activated. Our starters of the different missions and religions, they taught us to follow the path of humanity. And it is the basic principle or doctrine of our human life. O man, you have numberless, uncounted virtues with you. God created himself in the form of man and filled us with humility, sympathy, compassion, brotherhood, kindness. Why have we forgot that time? Opportunity that God gave us. First starter of true bargain, Dera Sacha Soda, Beprava Mastanaji Maharaj, who came in India in 1948. At that time, everyone was busy in fighting, facing political economical, social, personal, professional, oceanic problems were at that time in front of the people. There was no peace, tranquility of heart, which was strongly required man to get rid from the clutches of selfishness. Our freedom fighters, those who fought for independence and sacrificed themselves, our nation is the nation of martyrdoms, sacrificial bodies, and we cannot repay them anything. At that time, Shah Mastanaji Maharaj preached the people with the truth of soul. Creation of the soul, from where the soul has come initially and where the soul depart ultimately. It was the great message which was given by Bepro Shah Mastanaji Maharaj on this land for the welfare of worldly people. Worldly people, those who were totally involved in materialistic life, they were spending their time in using, assuming, consuming materialistic goods. Beparwaji addressed the people. What's the true aim, objective, and ambition of life? He taught the people about the true aim of life and provided his spiritualistic, experimented and experienced words of his soul. By being incarnated of the celestial light, messenger of God, he came on this earth for providing relief, comfortability, to make us convenient spiritually. It was the only spiritual experience and spiritual words that helped the people to know the nature of nature, to maintain the peace and tranquility of our mind, personally, professionally, socially, and nationally. And our India became Guru Desh. Our India addressed worldly people how we can get rid from frustrations, depression, worries, and anxieties, problems that we have related to our society, socially, problems related to economy. So these problems were sold by Fr.Saint Maharaj personally and familiarly. In every family, those who were attached with that method of meditation, with that spiritual words, Fr.Saint Maharaj addressed by the repetition of the words, man can get rid from the clutches of selfishness, foundations, which is the true aim of our life. These materialistic consumptions, materialistic life that we are spending, it is not the true aim. It was addressed by the starters, beginners, initiators of the missions and religions. Gautam Buddha, who started Buddhism, Mahavir Swami, who started Jainism. On the basis of teachings, their principles and doctrines are the same. But the thing does matter. Do we apply it in our life or not? Do we adopt them practically and fundamentally or not? It depends upon man. Man is free to provide human services. Man is free to get peace and tranquility of our heart. It's the greatest freedom which was provided by our freedom fighters nationally and spiritually. If we are free and if we are in freedom, only in that case our mind or heart can be free from the negativities, false affection, attraction, lust, ego, avariceness, that are different type of calamity, devastations of the soul. External imbalance of the nature we observe, examine in the world, but internally, spiritually, if we have negativities, avariciousness, falsification, lust, ego, that always disturb and damage, spoil our soul.